There once was a warrior who saved Earth. Not once, not twice, but countless times. A Saiyan who challenged gods, faced galactic emperors, and shattered every limit of the impossible. But what if that warrior had never existed? What if the baby Kakarot had never been sent to Earth? Get ready, because a universe without Goku is a nightmare you never imagined. It all begins quietly, almost normal. Master Roshi keeps living peacefully on Kame House with the turtle, without a wild-tailed boy showing up at his door. No disciple, no renewed purpose. Bulma never finds the Dragon Balls. She eventually gives up the search after a few months without success. Her radar works, but alone, at 16 years old, facing dinosaurs and bandits. Impossible. Yamcha stays a desert bandit. Krillin never meets Master Roshi. Tien and Chiaotzu remain under the control of Master Shen, the crane hermit, practicing martial arts for evil. But here comes the first catastrophic breaking point. Pilaf wins. Yes, Emperor Pilaf, that comical villain we always underestimated, manages to gather all 7 Dragon Balls. Without Goku to stop him, without the great ape transformation to destroy his castle, Pilaf makes his wish, and the world changes. Pilaf becomes supreme ruler of Earth, an incompetent tyrant, but a tyrant with absolute power. Nations bow down. The Red Ribbon Army, which could have challenged him, is wiped out by Shenron at his command. Earth enters a dark age, but this is just the beginning. 4 years pass under Pilaf's regime, and then he awakens. King Piccolo, the Demon King, emerges from his prison with no one to stop him. No Master Roshi training warriors, no Goku to face him, no ultra-divine water, nothing. Pilaf frees him in desperation for help with the Dragon Balls. King Piccolo sweeps across Earth like a tsunami of destruction. He kills Pilaf in seconds, destroys entire cities, slaughters every martial artist who dares to challenge him. Master Roshi, dead. Tien, dead trying to be a hero. Chiaotzu, dead at his side. King Piccolo summons Shenron and makes his wish, eternal youth. And here is the terrifying truth. No one can stop him. Kami, watching from the lookout, feels despair for the first time in centuries. He could sacrifice himself to seal King Piccolo again, but that would require a powerful warrior to perform the evil containment wave. And that warrior does not exist. Earth becomes a realm of nightmare. Demons walk freely. Humans live in constant terror. But the true horror has not yet arrived. 24 years after the supposed arrival of Goku, a spaceship cuts through Earth's skies. Raditz, the Saiyan warrior, arrives on Earth looking for Kakarot. But Kakarot never existed here. The pod that was supposed to bring him, it was never sent. Or if it was, it crashed elsewhere, or the baby died on impact. Raditz scans the planet, detects King Piccolo's power, and laughs. What a pathetic planet. He reports to Vegeta and Nappa. Planet 4032 Green 877 is ready for conquest. Threat level insignificant. 1 year later, Vegeta and Nappa arrive. 2 elite Saiyan warriors against a planet ruled by an aging demon. It is not even a fight, it is an extermination. King Piccolo, confident, confronts the invaders. Vegeta watches him with boredom. Nappa raises a finger, a single energy blast. King Piccolo vaporized, and with his death, Kami dies too. The Dragon Balls turn to useless stones forever. Vegeta and Nappa have no reason to stay. They wipe out 99% of the population in hours, turning Earth into a planet ready for sale on Frieza's galactic market. The surviving humans, enslaved or dead. But the story does not end here. Without Goku defeating Vegeta on Earth, without Goku going to Namek, without Super Saiyan, Frieza reigns supreme. Without Vegeta's rebellion or rumors of Dragon Balls on Namek, the Galactic Emperor continues his tyranny for decades, invincible, eternal. Universe 7 becomes an empire of absolute horror. Planets are destroyed on a whim. Entire races are wiped out, the Galactic Patrol is annihilated, and Earth, just another dead planet in Frieza's collection. Vegeta continues serving Frieza, hating every second, but with no hope of revenge. Without Super Saiyan, without the legend reborn, future Trunks, never born, Gohan never exists. The Saiyan legacy dies with Vegeta. But the terror does not stop with the Saiyans or Frieza. Without the rebellion on Earth, without insane energy spikes, Majin Buu remains sealed. Babidi, frustrated, continues his search for energy on other worlds. He finds planets full of warriors, collects slowly, and eventually awakens the pink monster in some distant corner of the universe. Frieza, still at the height of his empire, confronts him out of arrogance. Buu laughs, turns Frieza into chocolate. The galactic emperor who terrorized galaxies for decades becomes dessert. Without Goku to teach fusion, without redeemed Vegeta, without Mystic Gohan or Spirit Bomb, Buu devastates everything. Planets turn to dust, civilizations vanish. Universe 7 falls into absolute chaos. Buu, bored with easy destruction, falls asleep again on some dead planet, but the silence is worse than chaos. Nothing remains to wake him again. But the story has an even deeper layer. Years after Buu falls asleep, Beerus, the god of destruction, awakens from his 39-year slumber. He searches for the Super Saiyan god he saw in his prophetic dream, but that warrior never existed. Frustrated and bored with an empty universe, Beerus decides this universe is a disappointment. Hakai. Beerus destroys what remains of Universe 7. And the worst part, without Goku to remind Zeno of that fun tournament he himself mentioned, the tournament of power never happens. No mortal reaches the king of all. No team is formed. No chance of an epic fight to save universes. Zeno, bored as always, simply erases the weak universes without explanation. Without Goku, there is no salvation. No Android 17 becoming a hero. Only emptiness. Forever. One Saiyan baby, sent to Earth by chance, raised by a kind old man in the mountains. That baby became the difference between existence and total annihilation, between hope and absolute despair, between life and cosmic void. Goku was not just a hero, he was the pillar that held up the reality of Universe 7. Without him, there is no Z, there is no Super, there is no future, there is only silence. And now you know, every punch Goku threw, every technique he learned, every enemy he defeated, literally saved everything. Did you like it? Leave a like and subscribe, because this is just the beginning of the craziest Dragon Ball analyses you'll ever see.